Day 8. Woohoo! So, day 8, I'm going to talk about something really quick, and and the only reason I'm talking about this, I don't mind, but I think some people may mind or may have some issues with it or some hang-ups. But like I said, you have to spend money in order to make money, and that's just how it works. But okay, so day 8, which realistically, I think I've been on Deal Machine for 6 days. Okay, so what it was a 2-week like free trial period, something like that. But the 2 weeks, I still haven't gotten to the 2 weeks, right? We're still on 6 days that I've been implementing Deal Machine while I drive for dollars, right? So I hit another $9 threshold. So I don't know if you pay for it and the postcards are covered that way, but I have about a little over 100 properties, so maybe that could be it. But if you have to yield 200 in order to get a deal, my whole way of thinking is, for some people that might be a little hard, plus you got to mail to them 3 times. So for me, my strategy is to skip trace and call the 100 that I have, and at least try to hit at least, you know, a 2 to 3% return on investment, you know. So that's typically maybe 3 appointments, maybe 1 deal, and that's just the numbers, hit the numbers. I mean, it could be higher, it could be lower, you just don't know. I made some phone calls yesterday. I do have an appointment for tomorrow. And then I also have some more properties. I have about 50 more calls to go through today, and just kind of go from there. And inside that, I want to at least try to get 2 to 3 more appointments. So I'm making progress, but I just kind of wanted to give you a heads up on Deal Machine. Like I said, I hit another $9 threshold where you have to pay. So I'm not even through that 2 weeks, and I've done the $9 twice, and that's in 6 days. But you know, will you do as many, you know, load as many properties? You may load more, you may load less. It's just kind of how it is, just kind of how it goes. But yeah, it's going good. I'm balancing out everything for the most part. Yesterday was pretty busy for me, just kind of still working, because in between, which is a good thing, like I think you guys should like just try this. I've been driving for Uber and Lyft and doing other contract driving work for about 3 years, and actually driving for Uber and Lyft is pretty good. I actually make a good income. I make more doing that than I did in corporate America, which is crazy, because I had to wear a suit and, you know, makeup every day and heels every day, which is, it wasn't bad, but it was high stress, and you know, I didn't make as much as I do now, just, you know, working. But so that was that. But the good thing about it is I get to see a lot of properties when I'm driving. Like I had this one girl yesterday, and I'm like down the street from her, and it probably looked like I wasn't coming, but I was actually loading a property into Deal Machine. And I know that sounds kind of rude or whatever, but hey, don't judge me. I had to load the property into the Deal Machine, because that ride will never be, you know, what one property could potentially yield me. So that's how it was for day 8. Hopefully tomorrow I can come with some better news, and I'm just glad for the progress that, you know, I was a huge follower for a very long time, and now that I'm implementing, it feels good. Even though I haven't yet closed the deal, it still feels good to at least start doing the things that you see other people doing, and stop, you know, sitting on the sidelines, and get out here and start implementing and just learn your own strategies. But it does feel rewarding in a way to just kind of get out here and stop watching people. You know, you can't sit around and watch people. I did that for so long, and it's like, now it's my time. It's my turn to have my success, and it's your turn as well. So I encourage you guys to kind of get out there and go for it. See you on day 9.